on the side of the mirror golem. What do I need to roll for that?
Okay, well let's get going here. Let's start. So after our little break, we're back at it, and Philip has casted Filbert has casted a spell that caused light. The reflections coalesced into the middle of the room, and out pops this mirror golem. And it is looking like it's going to attack you guys. What would you like to do?
Disbelieve?
You cannot choose to disbelieve the mirror golem.
I would like to look at it and say, hey, we have a question about the mirrors.
It doesn't look like it's interested in answering your questions.
Am I able to use my bonus action to turn back into a wolf?
No.
Because I used my action to cast the spell?
Nope, because you've already transformed twice.
No, I only transformed once.
You sure?
No.
Yep, just the hyena once.
I thought you were
Since
a spider.
our short rest.
Nope, you were a spider with the gelatinous cube, were you not?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was a hyena.
You were still hyena at that point.
Okay.
And he
Sorry.
ran away.
Mike, can we have the map that?
Oh, yeah. It's
I
up
know.
on the
I
recording
don't
screen.
think we're all together currently, are we?
Yeah, you're all in the same room.
No, but I mean, like, we're not all in the same spot in that room, right?
No.
Yeah, you're
We were
kind of all
kinda
spread out.
Are
But
our
it's a small
tokens
room.
still going to be in the same spots as they were?
No,
Yes.
I actually put them in better spots.
Okay, because what I'm about to ask is dependent. Oh, frick. Just hang on a second. Oh, jeez. Okay, so what I was gonna ask is, could we all back away? But that'd all be almost different directions, so never mind.
Yeah, you guys were kind of spread out about the room, farting around. Filbert was looking down that northern hallway.
Yeah.
Thanik was definitely playing with the mirrors and setting the piece into the one mirror, even though you guys haven't figured out how to get the glow globe yet. So I kind of put you about where I thought you would be. So, and then as the mirror golem settles into the room, we will move him.
Who's got the
actual square.
Who's got the orb? Who's got the orb?
No one has
It
the
is
orb.
planted.
No, someone has the orb. That sphere thing.
Planted in this guy.
You have the bracket that will hold the orb. You do not have the orb. The orb is still in the pool room.
Yeah, no, the orb still is. Sorry, I was referring to that cylindrical thing. But that's
bracket.
inside one of the things at the moment.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of
Honestly, I might have it because I was messing around with it.
Yeah,
but
I think you guys... I know you guys said that you were going to stick it in that one. So, that's where it is.
yeah.
I feel like I want to talk our way out of this.
I mean, does it have a mouth?
I mean, I tried. It did not seem very
I know you.
open to it.
It does not seem like it even has a mouth. So, I thought you guys rolled initiative at the end of the night last night.
We did.
I didn't roll.
Okay.
So I need to still roll.
If you did not roll,
Immediately, but it was the same number. So.
that's so you're stuck there. Othigs is definitely not the same number. That's far worse.
Yeah, big surprise. It's like Adam's perception rolls. Or
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do right here as it gets going? Anybody need to roll initiative or anything?
Bill was just turning into a hyena again.
Not
Okay.
that I'm aware of.
All right, Filbert, you may turn back into a new hyena then. Since you're up first, so it doesn't matter either way. You can go ahead and hyena it up. And what would you like to do?
I'm a bite this thing.
can you get past me?
You guys
You can
can
trample-
share a space with the mirrors, so yes.
Okay. In that case, I'll drop concentration on my bonfire,
Okay.
and I'll go there and bite the dude's.
You do manage to hit it with the 12. That's not too terribly hard. It does seem like a lot of that damage was resisted, and you take 6 points of it back.
Because it's glass.
It's a mirror.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. That'll end my turn.
And that's going to bring up Thanic next.
Did I see that kind of?
You definitely saw that the hyena winced after it hit the mirror golem.
Okay, then I will. Where's my? There it goes. I'm gonna try a psychic attack. I don't know if it has a brain. Where is it?
Hey, Mike, I don't know how to ask this in a way that's not, hang on. I'm trying to ask this in a way that's not, I'm trying to ask this in a way that's fair.
Oh, I see.
Not metagamey.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if it has something to do with it or not, but are the mirrors, which direction do we have the mirrors pointed at the moment?
You have the mirrors pointed in the direction that would solve the puzzle, you're pretty sure, if you had the glow orb.
Oh, can they actually turn?
Yeah, they rotate.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there were icons.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, no,
are
no,
they set up?
They
They
can't
can't.
turn. I'm putting
Oh.
arrows on there on how we have them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Apparently.
thought I saw one turn, but
No. So, Thanak, you do blast it with psychic damage, but it doesn't seem to have any effect on it at all.
Okay, so don't even worry about rolling for damage.
Correct.
Okay, all right. All right, then I will. That's it.
All right. Mav, you're up.
Mav is just gonna kind of step back. I don't know that necrotic damage is gonna do anything to it. Oh, no. I don't think that could do any damage.
It can't.
It does no damage
Because he succeeded his saving throw.
because he succeeded.
Yep. However, it is blasted back at you. He doesn't take any
Okay.
damage from it, but you do take 5 from it. He
Okay,
succeeded
then.
his saving throw, so you take the full damage. Now it is his turn, and he is going to attempt to pummel the hyena. What's the hyena's AC? It's pretty low, right?
12.
12. Okay, so I will hit you once for 3 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
That's it. Othig, you're up.
does it seem like, and I don't know if you want me to roll for this, but after everyone's attacked, does it seem like the orientation of the mirrors has anything to do with the damage that's being reflected by the golem?
No, it looks like it's coming straight off of wherever the attack landed. Almost in, like, it recreates the effect that had happened through reflection.
Okay, so it's just because of the nature of the golem, not anything to do with the mirrors?
Correct. Like, you watched as Mav's Sacred Flame came down and hit fully onto a mirror and not in between the seams, and it was just reflected straight off that mirror. And you watched as when the hyena bit at it, even though it was close to it, it looked like the reflection bit it back as it was biting it. So it doesn't look like it has anything to do at all with the positioning of the mirrors.
Okay. Thanik, you did necrotic or something, right?
Psychic.
I did psychic.
Psychic. Who's got the sledgehammer?
I think you do.
Yeah.
Do I still?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to get your butt swinging on this thing, so you'd probably do more damage using your polearm.
Okay, you say that, but I'm wondering if blunt damage wouldn't be negated. So that's what I'm kind of trying to...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like, it might have vulnerability to it.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that, even though you said what you said, because my initial reaction was I don't want my damage to be negated, so I'm going to use a blunt attack.
Okay.
I don't actually have that item in my inventory, so I'll just do a regular.
Make it a strength attack roll with it.
Yeah.
It'd be the same attack roll as your other thing. Unfortunately, you miss
Well, there you go.
with the sledgehammer. So, Filbert, back to you, buddy.
Biting it.
Bite. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough from the hyena either. Boy, those are bad rolls, you guys. Danak.
I will try hitting it with bludgeoning.
With what?
Bludgeoning.
With his flail.
Can I use my maul that I still have?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. Because the maul is 2 dice of bludgeoning. Jeez.
Nice.
Oh.
Vulnerable. There it is.
Okay.
You wallop on this thing, but it still reflects damage back at you, so you still take 14 damage.
Oh.
He didn't take half.
Well, he was vulnerable to it, so it took 28. He took 14. So yeah, you run in there with that maul and you wallop on him hard. Mav, you're up.
Mav is gonna heal himself.
You pushed it into bloodied, though.
Yeah, of course it did. I mean, you mean I pushed it into cracked all over?
There you go.
Mav has done all he's going to do. You can't heal Mav.
Sorry I missed you. Probably would have killed that thing had I hit.
All right, so the Mirror Golem is going to attack Thanak because he just attacked him. And the first attack is going to go wide. And the second attack is going to... Oh my gosh. Rolled a 3 and a 2. My rolls have not changed since last night.
Jeez.
Othig, you're up.
All right, same thing. Gonna swing with the sledgehammer.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
What is the sledgehammer?
2d6.
It's a 2d6.
So am I going to be doing 2d6 plus 8 then?
Plus 4 or whatever.
Plus 4. It's 2d6 plus your strength modifier.
Plus 4 on each? Or no, just 4.
Once.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So you're actually doing 4d6 though because you critical hit. So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
$19. So that's 38 points of bludgeoning damage. That shatters the golem, but Othig, you take 19 points of damage back when that happens. Glass just sprays up in your face. You shatter the golem and it collapses to the floor. It's dead.
And so are you.
You're hurt pretty
close.
bad, but
Yeah.
you're still alive.
But I have a potion if anybody wants it.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I think we need more than a couple of potions.
I can turn out of the dog form again and use Healing Spirit if we want, but I would then need a short rest.
Why don't you stay in your form and then, like, if push comes to shove, if we get another encounter, if you heal us at the beginning of that encounter so that you don't have to expend something unnecessarily.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Does that make... I'm not sure if it works like that because I'm just...
Out of combat, we would get more healing out of it the way that Mike works it.
Yeah.
We would still get a bunch of healing out of the Healing Spirit, which means we'd go into the next fight with me with 2 forms. If we take a short rest, I'd be down a 2nd level spell slot. We'd have a whole bunch more hit points, and if we take a short rest, I would then have both of my animal forms.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what the better option is because, you know, I don't know that character, but I'm just saying, like, if you needed to save something, feel like you can save something. Otherwise, if you wanted to do healing now, I guess that's your choice.
I want to save you guys looking at your hit points.
I think...
Well, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, if it's at If you can do it later, that's fine. But if you think it's worthwhile to do it now, then that's obviously fine.
This really just all comes down to whether or not we think we can get a short rest in.
You would
I
think.
mean, those bones were there for a long time.
Well, I mean, do we think we can solve this area and then go take a short rest with the Minotaur?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, because I'm wondering if that's cheating. I don't know.
Why don't we
would that be
have
cheating?
Filbert take a short rest here while we work on the puzzle?
Well, because the fighters could use a short rest as well.
And this is where it takes more than an hour. Mike's laughing about it right now. You can tell.
So, yes or no? Are we going to take a short rest? Are we going to try to get a short rest in?
Sure.
Okay, then don't worry. Then
All right.
Then go ahead and heal us now.
On it. So, Mike, I don't remember how you said you wanted that to work if it was cast as an out of
3d6.
combat spell.
Everybody gets 3d6.
Okay.
Or however much it heals. It heals 3d6, right?
It heals 1d6 per turn.
Right. That's what I meant. That's totally what I meant. So everybody can use it 3 times out of combat.
Okay.
So do you want us to roll, or do you want...
You guys roll them yourself.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm rolling a crap load of dice.
Can I examine the holder?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there any markings or anything on it?
No, it's bronze.
It's just empty.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't
Then
look
you can also use the dice.
terribly special at all. It looks a lot
And
like
nothing.
any other wall sconce. It just happens to fit perfectly in here and have a perfectly shaped round bucket for that orb. So, as you guys go to take your short rest, I need intelligence saving throws from you.
Are we taking... Are we taking a short rest now? Because I had said we should take it in the room with the Minotaur.
Well,
We all said here.
yeah.
And then you said sure.
Cool. Sorry, I missed that part.
Just so you don't feel bad, it wouldn't matter.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw, you said?
Correct. Oh, none
So
of you.
no.
You are all haunted by the screaming deaths of adventurers that had come before you. You see them in vague, things. You don't know where they are in the labyrinth, but you see things like a guy having a giant stone fall on him, being ripped apart by golden lions, all sorts of terrible things.
That's not terrible. That's funny.
So nobody gets their rest in.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, great.
Okay. Do we want to attempt to take the...
No, we
Scott?
should leave. This place is going to kill us. I have no resources, and we should leave. That's what Phil is legitimately saying to all of you. If we don't get a short rest, I'm worthless.
No, you're not worthless.
I have no spells. I have a stick.
You cantrips?
In Russia,
My
stick is
cantrips
stronger.
don't do anything.
Well, you have Shillelagh, which creates a magical weapon.
I don't have Shillelagh. When I leveled up, I traded that out
Oh.
for
You can have my war gun.
infestation because it's worthless.
Until it's not.
Yeah.
We can leave. I have no problem leaving. We have no need to be here.
I'm afraid if we attempt to leave, now that we're in the middle of this, we're going to get
That's
Minotaur.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're gonna get Minotaur.
Yeah, I feel like that's the highest form of cheating. Like trying to leave.
Either way, we're going to die.
Well, you didn't hear this, but we're all creating red rocks after this.
Oh yeah, he wasn't here.
No, because I already have We're Grummy.
Well, sorry. There's gonna be 3 red rocks and where
Honestly, she's probably going to be devastated at hearing the loss of this entire group anyway. So it's probably going to be over for her.
Okay, so can we take the sconce back to the other room?
Okay. It pops right off the mirror very easily.
Is there any writing in that room?
Make a perception check.
So I don't know that we ever actually looked for writing. We
Nope.
just fell into water.
You asked me very specifically, is there anything on the floor? Let's see.
I asked about the alcoves and such.
Yep.
You don't speak Celestial.
Anybody else want to look around?
Sure. I'll see.
Yes,
that
everybody should look around.
and I'll be like, listen, I got this.
Yeah, listen.
Oh gosh, you guys, you're just killing
I
me.
win! I win with 11.
You're looking around, hoping maybe to find something on the walls similar to the sun carving there, and it takes you the better part of a half an hour. And you're all looking around the room right alongside the edge of the pool. Nobody's touching the water. And you get frustrated and you just turn around. And Othig's thinking about leaving. And as he turns around to look out to leave, on that south wall there is a picture of a man jumping over the pool diagonally. And then it looks like another one after him jumping across the pool diagonally.
That's exactly what I was attempting to do.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, he never actually did it.
But you
But
didn't
you-
do it
No,
right.
Ryan definitely did.
Yeah.
No, he jumped the first one, glass
missed.
came, and then he walked it.
Yeah, because then it got crazy and, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danik was trapped. And then it
Yeah.
just got even more ridiculous after that, and we had to break the glass.
Yes.
Okay,
So let's try to do that.
I'll give it a shot then again.
Okay.
I think we all have to possibly give it a shot.
It sounds. Yeah, how's that going to work?
We don't have.
Well, we can try it with one, and if it doesn't work with one, the rest of us can join.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how we're all going to fit in that last space, but all right.
I don't think we need to. I think we need to pass the thing like a hot potato back across it. So one person goes to the end, we put someone else at the next spot, someone at the next spot, someone at the next spot, someone at the next spot, and then so on and so
Send
forth.
it. Hop it
All right,
back.
well, let's jump across first and see what happens then. So, all
We don't
right, I'll
have
go
five-
first.
Gilbert's
We don't
giving
have
his
five
opinion.
people.
He's not a dog anymore.
We don't have 5 people, so we can't do it that way.
I have
Just one?
Albert. He'll be fine.
Just one person jump across the whole thing.
That's what I meant. I thought we'd do that first.
Yeah, do that.
Go for it.
Okay.
You're the athletic one.
So you guys head back over to the room, and Thanak, you get into position at the first. Where do you want to go? Show me how you want to do this. At that
mirror.
first 15.
No, because that's the one that has the pusher, like, wall, right?
That there is, you do know there is a pusher wall trap there. Are you stepping onto that square?
Yeah, you're saying this is how it shows to. How does it go?
Jump
It
from the right side to the left side, to the right side to the left side, to the right
so
side
start
to the
on.
left side.
Whoa, that's okay. So start
Yes.
here then. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think that pushes you because you didn't do it right.
all right. Make a perception
Oh.
check as you step on that square. Are you stepping
Ah.
onto that square?
What's up?
Can you drop the sledgehammer?
Yes, I will give up the sledgehammer.
Thank you.
All right.
Sledgehammer has been given up.
So you're
Yeah,
stepping
but
onto
it's-
that square.
Yes.
You make a perception check. And Mav, you can make one too because you're standing right next to him. Oh, that's pretty good. Even though it's -1 for you. It's still pretty good. That's even better.
Ah!
You hear a very, very faint click. Mav hears it a little bit clearer. Like, Othig, you're not sure you heard it? And then you look over at Mav and he nods at you and then it's like, yep, there was a click.
Okay.
And so
Jump.
now make an
So I'm
athletics.
gonna jump.
Yep, make an-
Actually, before you jump, I may come over here and listen to see if I hear a click.
Okay.
All right.
Mike, are you allowing guidance? Is that a thing?
Yes, I will allow you to cast guidance on him twice during this event.
Okay. Yeah, I can only touch him twice, so that would be.
Oh, at the beginning
I
and
will
then
do
when he
it.
gets there?
Yep.
I didn't realize that was a touch spell.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely a touchdown.
Okay, cool. So,
What is that? A D4?
you will basically have bless on the first 2 jumps. And so-
Right.
Okay.
And if he doesn't need it on the second one, it lasts for up to a minute.
Oh,
So if he
okay.
doesn't need it on the second one, or I can't touch him past the second one.
That's enough. So you leap across, you land over there, and the wall starts to very quickly push you off. But you knew it was coming, so you have time to make a dexterity. Now this is... No, how did I do this last time? Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw. And then if you pass it, you can make your next jump. Oh, no. Oh, no. Othig goes right into the water. You guys pull out your weapons, you smash the glass, and start over.
Okay, good. Gonna start over.
If this is going to be a dexterity thing, should we have somebody else be doing this?
There's both. He's got to make a jump after he makes the
Yeah,
save.
but you have to keep jumping, so we need someone with athletics and dex then. But I only have athletics, not dex.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, my dex is
Filbert.
+3, but
Silver doesn't have strength. If I'm an animal, I do.
I'm just gonna keep doing it.
All right.
Yep.
Unless someone else wants to volunteer, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
All right.
I'll go for it.
Now you are fully expecting the wall. You can make your saving throws at advantage.
Okay.
Yep. So you make your jump. Advantage on your saves. Make your save, so make your next jump.
You have bless, or not bless. You
Guidance.
Guidance.
have for this one jump. The next one you're on your
Yay,
own.
Is
12.
that enough?
That's enough. So make your save.
Well, I'll make another save.
Every time the wall is pushing you out again.
All the walls do that?
That's yep.
Filbert's just gonna start smacking Thanak and tell him to put some pitons in there so they stop moving.
That's good. Go ahead.
No, that's cheating.
Jump
Oh, that's
jump
cheating.
across.
Using your resources isn't always cheating.
There you go. Make your save. I love how stressful it is.
Seriously.
I love that it's Ryan doing this.
Yeah, I know.
Good job, man. That's enough.
Oh, okay.
This is so many rolls.
It is.
You're sadistic. This is crazy.
I am.
Oh wait, that's supposed to be an advantage. No, I'll take it.
Doesn't matter. You made it. There you go. Make your save. No.
I will not be forgetting this.
One last
anytime.
jump. One last jump.
Oh,
As he lands on the last platform, you hear rumbling in the ground, and the stones below the pool rise up and form a flat surface. The water is no longer there. And the orb is floating now above the pedestal.
I'm a grab it.
You grab it with ease.
Yes. Thank goodness. I want to put it in the thing with the light.
yeah.
All right, so you guys go back to the other room and deposit the orb in the thing with the light. As you pull it out and you get close to the sconce, it snaps out of your hand like it would back to that pedestal and goes right into the sconce, and it flares really brightly, and you watch a beam bounce across the mirrors and hit the sunspot on the wall. When that happens, there is a crash of thunder, and everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Gosh.
Othig, you just wore out from all the jumping. You're going to take 3d6 thunder damage,
Holy cow.
and
Are you rolling that or do I roll that?
I got it. It's 11 damage. You take 11 damage, and everybody is blind.
Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
Haha. Ditch.
Okay, well. Now that we're blinded.
Othig's just gonna sit down.
In the darkness. It's what people do.
Yeah.
It is. When it's dark, people just sit down.
He just feels defeated. Like he doesn't know what to do. I suppose I'd probably call out to you guys so that we could at least try to like fumble our way to each other, but he doesn't know what to do outside of that.
I'd like to attempt to leave the area.
Which way do you want to
The
go?
hallway.
Which way are you going?
Like, to here.
Okay. You do not have a problem moving around. It is very smoky in that area, in that corner, in that hallway.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because of the light. So we'll try going this way.
Okay. You fumble your way down that way. Seems fine. Still can't see anything. And you hit the door on the far side. It is closed.
Are we blinded, or is it just so bright in this room that everybody in the room is blinded?
It's not bright at all. You're in complete blackness.
Okay, that's what I'm... Oh, it's dark. I thought that when we put the light in there, it got so bright that I was blind.
No, when the thunderclap went off, everybody stopped being able to see.
Totally went, we are blind, as in we lost all eyesight, not we are blind. It is so smoke and hazy.
No, well, it's 100% black in here. So you have lost all eyesight.
Okay.
But it's not light out bright. It's not from how bright it was.
Okay, so we're blind because of an external effect, not because we can't see with our eyes.
You don't know when the effect went off that caused you to make Constitution saving throws. The effect to your body was pretty extraordinary, even for those who made it. So you're not sure why you're blind.
Maybe we should just like fumble our way to each other, tie ourselves off together, and try to make our way back through the door that we know we came through, because that's going to be the only way we're going to get back to the main room.
Well, but hold on, because there's a whole reason why we had to do this. So if we just leave, we're missing the whole point of being here.
Oh, what else do you think we're supposed to do here?
Well, let's just assume that we leave this room. We have not gained anything.
Oh, that's true. We haven't.
I was going to go see if the lightning was still on the chest. Because
that's a smart idea.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I totally forgot about the chest.
Thank you, Tony, for putting it there. I mean, that's where I was trying to get to, but...
Yeah. Hey, Phil, could you light a bonfire and see if... Because that produces light, doesn't it?
It does.
It does, but I believe it's a point I can see. 1 second. Yep, on a point. Oh, yeah, a point you can see within range. I do, however, have 1 second-level spell slot left, and I can try and cast Lesser Restoration, but I don't think.
Don't do that yet, because you only have 1 spell slot.
Phil, I would allow you to create a bonfire in a place you could feel. Like if you wanted to make one right in front of you, because otherwise anybody who is ever stricken with the actual blindness condition, like say permanently, wouldn't be able to cast certain spells, and that's kind of lame. So I would allow you to create one right in front of you.
Sure, I will create a bonfire right in front of me, unquestioningly.
Okay. There is no light from it at all.
Okay.
So there you go. We can't see.
Holy cow.
We are blind.
Okay.
Do I still have eyes? I feel for my eyes.
Yes, you still have eyes.
I have accomplished finding my eyes.
By St. Cain's beard, we're all blind.
St. Cain's beard.
St. Cain doesn't have a beard.
Not anymore.
Or does she?
This is the curse we got for having Oath of Grezd. We're now all blind.
Oh.
You are sharing in her sorrows.
That's funny.
Yeah, Phil's just going to make his way back to the podium, the pedestal, and try and make our way to the...
So no way, we say by St. Cain's bandana?
So let's all hold hands so we all know where we are and go try our best to get back to the chest.
You're all tied together? Did
tied together.
Tied together,
yeah.
Holding hands. Okay, you start to make it back to the chest. Who's in front?
Oh, thing is, do we know where that pit was, or where those other...
I'll be in front. I have more health.
Sure. Do we know where those pitfalls were?
Just-
We marked a couple of tiles.
I mean, we know it's
I
at the
will-
intersection, but we
Yeah,
just need
but I'll
to
make
feel for the loss of space.
yeah, just with the handle of my hammer, I'll
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold it up in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay. I do. The ledge to get across is very narrow, so I do want dexterity checks as you guys scooch across that ledge.
Okay.
And it's
So
15 feet, so it's big. Ooh, Phil. Phil, there's a couple of times where you put your foot down and it's like, nope, nothing there.
Not that spot.
Yikes.
Oh!
Thanik in the back takes a tumble. Who's holding on to him? Oh, you went first.
Mav is usually back there.
Thanik went
I went-
first. He said
I
that.
went first.
So
That means
Mav.
it's me.
Okay, then it's Filbert. Make a strength, an athletics check, if it's any better, or a strength check, whatever works for you, to try and hold on to him. Oh, no.
Jeez.
And Mav. Oh, no.
Come
Okay.
on, our
boys.
anchor.
So is it to me now?
Yep. The DC is pretty high because you got 3 dwarves dangling at the end of this.
Jeez.
Look at that guy. Othing just plants his feet and he's like, not today! And Thanak, you are going to get nailed by a singular spike as you make it down far enough, but you don't hit the ground. And you take 4 points of piercing damage as it drives itself into you, right in your bum. Maybe not up it, but right into the meat. Right in
Right
there.
in the middle.
Yeah, I wouldn't poop shoot you, but right in the meat.
Okay. Well, thanks.
You're welcome. So let's attempt to cross this pit again.
All right.
Do we want to put
Jeez.
a change of order?
No, we're good.
Phil, there you go.
But I'm good. I got an 11.
No, but
But I didn't.
Thanik
Stanek
fell
and Mav
again.
mean that are in trouble.
Thanik
Well,
fell
but
again.
you have to see if you hold.
Oh no, I mean that's not going to happen. But sure.
It might. See, look at that.
Ooh,
Look at that.
18.
You slip again. You pull him back up. All right, you guys, you've done this enough. You're going to start to take extra care. You may now have advantage on your rolls to cross this, Mr. Thanak.
Jeez.
Oh, Lord.
To be fair, Filbert is on the ledge when Thanak falls.
What is this actually
He's just
equivalent
pushing
to
him
in the
over.
Curse of Strahd? What is this actually equivalent to? Because I'm feeling like
Inheritance.
there's no hope, you guys.
All right, well, Mav doesn't fall. Mav, try and hold on to Thanak, please.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
See, look, it did.
Oh, hey.
It did.
Not
All right,
bad.
You grab
I had
him,
an
pull
11
him up.
again. I'm okay.
He only fell by himself. Everybody else makes their checks. This time you pull him up, and you get across the pit. But Thanak, I need you to make one more before you get to the other side.
Okay. How about I go last and you guys just drag me?
There you go.
There
We
we
just
go.
yank
There
you
you
across.
That's an
Yes.
18. You guys fumble across the pit trap, and there you are. When you get to this corner, you can see the next room. It's
Oh.
light in that room. But none of it is spilling into the hallway. It's like all of the
That's
light in this area has been completely removed.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's get on.
I bet it's because we cheated.
You cross through the doorway. No, if you cheated, the Minotaur would have come. You cross through the doorway, and you can see on the other side of it, there is a swirling blackness, and as the light hits it, it spirals into this vortex that is just sucking the light into who knows where.
Okay. Can we move the ball from to the other point
You
On
sure
the
can.
Point south.
column?
You sure can. Perfect. You open up that door, and you see the same style of vortex on the other side of that door.
Okay.
So we're not going to see if the lightning is still there. Was it making noise?
It was making
It
noise.
was making noise.
Okay, so
Yeah.
at least we will hear that.
Said it was correctly.
So let's go down into there and hope there's not a new
Good
cube.
thing we're still all tied off.
Yep.
All right, dwarf train to the chest.
All right, you dwarf train to the chest. I was really hoping you guys would have turned on the blackness before finding the gelatinous cube. Because fighting a gelatinous cube in the absolute dark would have been one of the most terrifying encounters of all time. You get to the chest, and there is the same style of thing is going on. On the other side of that 5 foot, right in that side of that room, you can see. So you can see the chest. You can see that there is no lightning on it. And hanging on the wall in a little niche that has appeared is a key.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody back up, and I'll
I say,
take the key.
do you want to, or do you want to have Phil do it? Or me?
Why?
I'll do it. I have more health than you do at the moment.
Alright.
So I'll grab the key.
You grab the key. I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw. This key is electrified, but it's not enough to make you drop it, but it does hurt. Well, that's good.
I do all right.
Yep,
17.
not too bad. So you are only going to take 4 points of electric damage, lightning damage.
Cool. So I will take the key and I will put it in the lock.
Okay. As you
Does
put
it
it,
look like this key goes to this lock?
it definitely does. Look like that, anyways. As you slip it into the lock, turning it.
Yep.
You turn it, and the electricity in it fades, and it bursts out from the chest a little bit. Not enough to harm anybody. The lid flips open, and the light comes back on for those of you in the hallway.
Okay.
Filbert just lies on the floor and pretends to be unconscious.
Make a deception check.
Ooh, I'm actually trained in that.
No, you do.
No one believes
you do that terrible like junior theater thing. You just grab your chest and you're like, "Oh, it got me," and fall over, and everybody ignores you.
Yep. All right, what's in the box?
In the box is full of silver coins. Full of
Ooh.
silver coins. Sitting on top of the silver coins are a pair of boots and a pair of glasses, and also what looks to be the handle piece of a very large bronze key.
Guys, we don't need to continue. We found the queen's boots.
Yeah.
We're done. Like, let's just get out of here.
Thanks, Minotaur.
That's so
That was
funny.
beautiful.
That
That was
too
awesome.
funny.
So a handle to a key, and we're pretty sure that goes in the
No,
door across the
the
way, but we
door.
still need to find
The
the actual-
other knocker. Yeah.
Yes.
But we haven't found a knocker.
We did. That's what you just said, right? We
No,
found
that's
it.
what he's describing.
You found
No,
it,
he was
right?
describing a key.
Yep. He told you the knocker was deep in the labyrinth, and that you would.
Oh!
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I completely misunderstood, but okay. All right. But either
Yeah,
way, we found the
we
door to
both
the other
thought that.
side.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's take all the stuff inside.
Yep, take
Okay.
everything.
So I am going to throw that stuff in your party sheet. There are 4,000 silver pieces in there. The boots and the glasses.
I'm assuming these are magic, so we'll put them aside, and I'll look at them later.
And then we'll go back up by the Minotaur and ask him if we can take a nap.
Okay. Is that sound like a plan for everybody?
I don't mind asking. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'd rather ask than Yeah.
So you go back out by him. You move the eyeball, and it opens up, and you step out into the room, and he's still standing in his position, and he says that you are the first to survive in a long time.
We really want to see the queen.
I'm going to beg him for a rest before we continue. I'm going to tell him that we really want to continue, but that he was right, and we're hurt real bad.
Mm-hmm. He says it is unwise to rest in the labyrinth.
Okay.
Would we be allowed to rest outside of the labyrinth?
Of course.
But can we come back in without issue?
You may certainly try.
Does everything reset? Do we keep the key?
He looks and he says, You do not have the key.
I'm holding it, aren't I?
You are holding part of the key.
Well, that seems advantageous.
Where's
Um,
the? Oh yeah, half a strange bronze.
There's only 2 more doors, and there was nowhere else to go. I don't understand anymore.
I would ask him what the rule is about leaving unfinished.
He smiles and he says, to finish, you must leave.
All right, fair enough.
Huh?
We gotta find the other half of this key, and it's not in here.
Oh, good. Okay. Peace, Minotaur.
So, what are we saying? We're done for now?
Must be.
Yeah, we have to because we can't get in the other rooms, and we emptied that place. So there's no. So we have to go somewhere else for the key.
Okay, so we just need to hang on to this until a later point in time. We're saying we're going to come back here someday, unbeknownst to us. That's what we're all saying.
That's the way it would seem. And if we're lucky, or whatever the Minotaur just said. I'd like to see you try, or I don't.
He said you may certainly try to come back.
So I guess the question is, are we satisfied that we did what we can here before we leave? Because it sounds like either leaving, we're not going to be able to come back in the way that we just did, or we're going to be forcefully ejected or tried if we try to come back.
I guess either way we're leaving.
Yeah, Mav has no problem leaving.
Yeah.
We are not in the position that we can continue to try to do anything.
There isn't anything left for us to try.
There's not anything left for us to try.
I know. I was just trying to give us a second to consider if that was really the case. That's
yeah.
okay.
I mean, the only room that we didn't really look at was this area, but it's just a hallway.
We didn't look at it because we were blind. We did go down it.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't look at it. But beyond that, we were everywhere, and
I would be satisfied with leaving.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the Minotaur a feather, and I'm just going to start leaving.
Okay. You go to leave, and he says, Little Kren, you have pleased me. Come here.
Who's he talking to?
You guys.
We are little Kren.
Oh,
Yeah.
all of us. Okay.
Little dwarves. And
Okay.
he raises his weapon, and he says, fight me. And roll initiative.
all right, yeah,
Oh
let's
my
go.
gosh!
Let's go.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Why is it so bad?
That's so bad. You don't even know how bad it is.
I think he knows exactly how
He
bad it is.
probably knows exactly how bad it is, but it's not acting like it's bad.
Is there
That's
an
a
icon
1.
for him?
That's a 1. I
I'm
rolled a
working
1.
on it. Hold on.
Who does something so low? God. God,
You
so
would.
low.
Othing
So
would.
low.
Othing would be like, I appreciate you. Fight me. I feel like you and Rekik do that all the time.
Yeah.
And so he has a 2 for an initiative, even though he was prepared for it. It was a terrible roll for that poor guy. Othing, you're up.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, let's see.
Hey, Othe, did you heal yourself from the healing spirit?
Yes, but then I got hurt more.
Okay,
Yeah, and then I got hurt more, and that's where I'm at.
just making sure.
Yep, I'm well aware that I'm almost dead again.
I got you. Don't worry.
Pincer
Yeah.
to Thanik.
Sweet.
All right. You move over there, and he's like, intelligent move.
That's all. That's great. That's great. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually click it.
That'll hit him.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Good hit.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay. Very good. He's like, you're cutting into him, and he's like laughing and cackling. Yes, you wounded me.
Yeah, that's not comforting. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. He turns and he looks and he targets Mav, and he is going to take 2 very reckless attacks at Mav.
Of course he's going to take 2 very reckless attacks at Mav.
Yep. He will hit you with the first one for...
Wait, it's his turn already?
Oh, no, it's not. My bad.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that. I just got excited.
It's like, man, this
Also
guy is
roll
like...
all of his hit points.
I'm going to take my hit points back.
Yes, you can have your hit points back.
Can you
This is
fix
like the
unconscious
scariest
effect
thing
on
I've
my
ever
turn?
done in
Actually-
D&D. Like, this whole
actually-
thing is just...
He can do that. He has legendary actions.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
That's what I
my
thought he was
gosh.
doing.
That's what I thought he
Yep.
was doing.
No, he totally does. And
He just
Okay, so-
one-shot Mav
So
Yep.
Mav's unconscious, guys.
in one of his 2 swings.
well, he only gets legendary actions. He only gets 1 swing. So,
Oh.
But,
Okay.
Dana, it's your turn because Mav's unconscious.
Yeah.
you have advantage.
Yeah. How long does pincer attack last for?
Until Ryan moves,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
or you,
okay.
or
Okay.
you know,
So it's not like a just this next round thing.
correct. But he is attacking recklessly, so you'd have advantage on him anyways.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Phil, you have.
I'm
potions,
just
right?
unconscious. It's all good.
Don't worry about it. Phil, you have potions, right?
Several. Lots.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right.
Why?
He wants you to get me up.
Yeah, because I have potions, and I didn't know if I was the only one with them.
Oh, no. I've got all kinds of fun little toys. Don't you worry.
Are you serious? Are you serious with that noise?
I mean, at least you dropped
That
one.
will definitely miss.
Holy cow!
Well, maybe you should have gotten me up.
I should have. Jeez. That's
Filbert,
it.
you're up.
I would like to make a proposition. If I use minor illusion to make an illusion of myself standing there with a proper deception check, can I back away without him hitting me?
Yes.
Or at least give him disadvantage on that attack?
I will allow that.
Sweet. So I'm going to use my action to cast minor illusion of a figure of me,
Mhm.
and then just slip out of the way.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Spirit on Mavamine.
Okay. So he is going to attack you at disadvantage.
Okay.
That's an 11, so that will not hit
That'll
you.
miss. Yep. And then, I'll cast Healing Spirit on Mav, and I'll heal you up, Mav. And there's a circle under Mav.
Okay. He looks at
For
you and
healing
says,
spirit.
"Fantastic tactic."
I don't like you. I'm just going to yell that as I scurry away.
Make a perception check.
Oh, crap. Ooh, I'm good at those. 16.
He's sad. He makes a sad face when you yell you don't like him.
Aww.
You
Aww.
just tried to hit me with a stick. It's got a blade on it.
Yep. So, he looks at you, Filbert, and
No, stop it.
charges you.
Go. Do that. I'm
Yes,
standing
you
in
can.
front of him.
That,
He doesn't
all
know where
three
I
of
am.
you
I
can make
left.
attacks of
I will
opportunity.
definitely make that attack.
Is this still a disadvantage? Or, I mean, it still is an advantage?
This is at advantage. He's attacking recklessly.
Oh, for all of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. What an 11
As he,
hit?
as he
My
does
God.
that, I just
11
yell,
will
"This
not
is
hit
why. This is why."
And he's charging at you and he's laughing and he's coming for you and he's like, "I am so excited." And
We're fighting Drax. That's what we're doing.
he rolls a nat 20 on his advantage roll
Oh.
and gores you with his horns.
Well, there goes Healing Spirit.
You will take 25 points of damage. So that's actually a pretty beatable damage DC.
Yeah, you can do that.
No.
No, I can't.
No, you can't.
So
close.
That's literally all I have, guys. Have fun.
And then he turns around with his axe, and 16 hit you?
No, it will not. I have a 17 AC.
Nice. And he misses you with his axe. You duck out of the way, and he... Very good! You have endured. And that's going to bring up Othig.
Gosh. Okay. Pincer to Thanic again.
Okay.
You don't have to pincer if it's only advantage.
It's true. Because he's very reckless at the moment.
Well, I don't know if he's going to stop being that. So.
He can't right now until the end of his next turn.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Oh, Tony, you needed to make a strength saving throw, too.
Nice.
That's enough. Just barely.
Sounds good.
That's my turn.
Okay. He looks at you and smiles. He's like, good hits. Mav, you're up.
I would inform everybody to stay within 10. Would I know that his charge needs 10 feet?
Probably not, but you definitely know that it hurt more because he had a lot of room to run.
People stay close. Let's see. He is celestial, so that's probably not a good thing to do. We'll just toll the dead. Nope, we won't toll the dead.
Thanak.
I'm gonna try a psychic blast. That's an advantage too, right?
Correct.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, then I'll just get close. Whoops.
He looks at
that's
you and he
embarrassing.
says, not unwise, but ineffective. Filbert.
I don't know what they do because you didn't tell me, but 2 of the potions I made were glowing. I'm taking both of them.
Both of them? You can only take one potion around. So-
Why?
What?
You can use it's a bonus action to take a potion, isn't it?
It is.
So I can't take one with an action?
Nope, you cannot.
Nope.
Andy just posted that.
I
in
just
Sage
did.
Advice.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Because it's an action to feed it to somebody else.
Correct.
So I can take one and give someone else one, but I can't take 2 of them?
Correct.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense to me mechanically as a human being, but I understand that there are restrictions in the game.
That's
Sure.
really it. And the idea behind that is things that are a bonus action are intended to stay in the bonus action world. They explain it, and so they're not intended to drift. The fact that we've made potions a bonus action is really up to the value of potions significantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, I'll take whatever that potion is as my bonus action then.
Okay.
I don't know what it does.
Filbert, you get healing, because this was the healing one, right? That was glowing?
Yep.
And you begin to shed bright light in 30-foot radius.
Oh, that's
So now you're a target.
helpful. I already have been. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's been hit.
No, Mav got dead.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was the first.
How much healing does it receive?
It's standard healing potion, 2d4 plus 2. Oh,
Ayo.
Nice.
10 points of healing.
And then I guess action. I'm gonna try and make him run away using. No, you know what? Bonfire under his butt, because that's what
Yeah.
Phil does. Bonfire.
Sure.
That's what Phil does. He succeeds.
Yes, he
So,
does.
but He's still on fire. I don't care.
He looks at you and he's like, "That is a strange tactical choice." To glow.
To glow.
Don't understand. Yeah, you're right. Now you don't have to attack recklessly anymore. Congrats.
No, he does. And he will. 17 does hit you, correct?
You talking about me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, he hits me.
Okay. So he's going to hit you at least once with his great axe. 12 points of damage. You're still up, so he is going to follow through with the second swing. And...
Yep, down I go.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys make...
Peace out.
Speeds up by 22. Holy cow.
Make perception checks for you three
Yeah,
who are
us.
still up. This is the second time this has happened. Mav is going to notice.
Ooh,
You are all going to notice.
Ooh!
Filbert is only unconscious. He is not dying. This Minotaur has not used lethal damage against Filbert.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought.
That's kind of what I thought, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have confirmed it now. So, Othig, you're up.
All right, same thing. He's still recklessly attacking.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Am I still glowing?
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, so Othig, you tear into him with your 2 strikes and do some decent damage to him, and he's happy about it. Mav, you're
So
up.
jacked up.
Is this door open? The one to the other room?
No, it is not.
It's closed. Okay.
Yep. And the gem is no longer in it either.
Mav is going to come over to here. He's alive!
Don't worry, once he uses his legendary action to hit me again, I'll go back to sleep.
He is going to use his legendary action to make a swing, but he is going to make it at Mav this time instead.
Of course he is.
Yep. So that's a 25 to hit,
That will hit.
and it was a 19 too, so that's a critical for him. Oh!
Dead.
Instant death, but not lethal.
You're okay. You're not dead. All right, Thanak, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Bariner's Blessing on me,
Okay.
and that's it. Actually, did I use?
Action surge?
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
I know Othig did. I don't think you did.
Well, I know I used it, but I can't remember if it was before I can't remember if I used it after we rested.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so I will try again to cast Psychic Blast.
I'm merely curious if
Holy
he would
cow.
have succeeded this.
For crying out loud.
Oh, he would have been told. Oh, been a decent toll.
You still
It
would have
didn't do
been able to
damage
get
to him.
that off because it's his reaction. It goes after your full round
Yeah, except I healed.
instead of
Filbert.
tolling. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yes.
So Filbert, you're up with 1 hit point.
I'm just going to look at the Minotaur and say, you thought that was a strange tactic, and then I'm going to put a glowing strong mushroom potion in Mavamine's mouth. And now Mavamine's glowing.
Am I lit?
Yes.
Yeah. No, hold on. I got to make a roll.
Oh, that was one of the glowing potions.
Correct. Mavamine
Oh.
starts floating off the ground.
Oh, that's right. They do levitation as well.
He is not
I
glowing.
forgot they do levitate.
But Mav
Crap,
starts
you can
floating.
control that sort of.
No,
But I
it
just-
doesn't
you know
seem
what?
like
This
he
is good.
can.
I'm just going to give Mavamine a nudge because it's forced movement. There's no attacks of opportunity, and then however far. Actually, I'm going to make a strength check. Let's see how far Mav goes. No, dang it! I pushed to talk. Stop it.
There it goes. No, not far.
Not far.
You push Mav 5 feet over.
And I'll just be like, you thought that was a weird tactic. So I'll give Mav the potion as my action, and then as a bonus action, I'll take... I think I only have the minor healing potion for myself. Yeah, I only have a minor healing potion left, so I'm going to imbibe that.
Okay.
So, Andy, you took 8 healing, and I'll take 4. And I'll stand up and just square up on him and step here and be like, what you got now, cowboy?
Can you remove the unconsciousness from me?
I sure can.
Oh, because I didn't actually heal you.
Because I actually killed him.
Because I was dead.
Oh, yeah, that. There's that,
D&D.
too.
All right.
So,
All right.
yeah,
So
that's
it's
what I do. Those are the things I do.
His turn. Filbert, you're up first.
No, stop it.
Squish.
I'm not the tank. I'm just going to tell him. I'm not the tank.
But you are a healer. Squish.
Not on purpose.
And then he is going to turn on Othig.
Wise decision.
Oh, he hit me?
Oh, yeah,
Gotcha.
you're unconscious again.
Yeah.
Oh, good. This is where I belong. This is where I live now.
Ha-ha! 2. And Mav, your turn.
Is Mav still floating up?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
You are slowly floating up. You are floating up at 5 feet around. So you are currently 5 feet off the ground.
Make something like that.
That is the worst. That is so bad.
Might be the best.
I'm so proud of you.
Totally into that.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I shall do.
He's at the. He was making reckless.
Yeah.
Finally, I hit him.
Finally.
Jeez.
All right. So
That's
he
me.
is going to use his legendary action this round to swat back at you.
Okay.
That will hit you. 22 on the dice.
Yep.
I love that Mav is going to take a nap on the ceiling and then fall from the ceiling once it wears off.
And then he is going to make his next 2 attacks at you because it's his turn.
Unless
Unless you have something else you want to do.
No, he would just take the 5 damage from the.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I will add that.
I just did.
Oh, cool. I'm trying to remember to roll stuff on you guys. I know you like it. Then he misses you with this first great axe attack, but he will get you with the second one. And he is going to get you for enough. So
Enough.
you
I thought
guys,
he had a pole arm.
he's using it like an axe.
Oh, I get you. Thank you.
Yep. It would be a polearm for any of you guys. For him, he's wielding it more like an axe. So Mav,
Mav is just going to start blowing harder to try to go farther up.
he reaches out and he grabs you and he pulls you close to him and he pats you on the head and he says, "Congratulations on being the last one floating." And he sets you down and then he bangs his polearm great axe on the ground and you guys feel a wave of radiant energy wash over you and you are healed, and you also notice that your potions have been restored.
Oh, hey, check that out.
Nice.
Mav, you are going to get the Minotaur's blessing of once a round, or once a combat, you can add 1 to an attack roll or increase your spell DC by 1 for a target.
Nice.
So if there's multiple targets, you can only affect the spell DC of one of them. And then he asks you all to present your spears.
I don't
I
have a
will
spear.
present my spear.
Yeah. I don't have a spear.
I
So I will.
I can
will
spare you
present
one.
I'll take your spear.
No, that sounds gross. You can. I'll
Can I borrow your
I'll
spear?
present him the flail.
And he looks at you quizzically. He's like, "Are you not Kren?
Huh?
Do you?"
I'll just look at him and say, I've got 3.
Yeah.
I actually gave him one of my spears.
And pass. He looks at Othig. He's like, "Pass those out to your fellows." He's really.
I was gonna say
distraught.
Okay.
I have my spear if that helps.
It
like
does
my
help.
my
He's not
quarterstaff
distraught
is
at
my
you
spear.
then. He's not
good.
distraught at you.
But-
He's
Yeah, because my
curious
quarterstaff is my spear.
as to where your head for your spear is, though.
Do I know that Mavamine wears that as a necklace?
Probably not, unless he told
Huh.
you about it.
Probably not.
So
I don't know where it is.
He takes one of the ones from Othig and passes it to you. Othig, your polearm will count for this. So
Yeah, I've got a dual glaive, a halberd, and a javelin.
He teaches you some spear-like maneuvers, and you may all have +1s with spear-like weapons to hit.
Nice.
All right.
So, and spears can be thrown. You should haul some of those suckers around with you to throw them when you need to.
They can, I thought.
Yes, you can.
They have the short spear range rather than the javelin range, but they still can be thrown. So
Okay.
You
sweet.
guys can throw them twice as far because you're Kren. It's part of your backgrounds. You have great bonuses to using a spear. So
We do. I mean, I knew about like some of them.
you
I
do.
didn't know we could throw them twice as far.
Well, you can throw them as far as a javelin goes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I knew that either.
We are 5 minutes from being done.
Okay.
So, and he goes back to stand in his spot, and he kind of smiles and he says, "I look forward to you finding the other half of the key."
Thanks. So do we.
dude, can you give us a clue as to where it is? They're a big fella.
He walks back forward and he says, "Ask, and you shall receive." And he takes the half of the key from you and he holds it in his hand, and he speaks a word over it, and it floats in the palm of his hand, and the shaft turns and points in a southeastern direction.
All right.
Huh. I would just like to say Phil has been the most effective in this entire dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yes. So, after that, I'm assuming you guys leave?
Yeah, we head out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You head out, climb back down out of the mountains, make it back to the road, or do you want to cut through the wilderness and see what happens?
We're
would
not
take
on a
the
time crunch. We're not on a time crunch.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take the road.
Okay. So you take the road, you get back, and it's been almost 2 whole weeks you've been gone. You've been gone 11 days.
Yeah.
And the others are like, what the heck's going on? And they will have had another 2 adventures next week while you're gone. So
Okay, sweet.
I'll post those probably tomorrow, and you can decide how they play out, and then we will address those, and then you will have the next week's adventures to deal with when we come back. So that's how that'll roll. You are paid. How much was it? It was per egg, I believe.
12 eggs, which I believe were 150 each.
14 eggs.
14
You
eggs
guys
that were
get
150
14
each.
eggs, something like that. So yeah, you'll be paid for those, and then you'll have all the other treasure that you pulled together.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right,
I'll see you guys later.
sounds
All
good.
right.
Have a good night.
Later, guys.
All right, bye.
Hey, Mike, where are where's the Kren bonus to spears? Because the only bonus I see is the frontline defense, where we get +1 to AC if we're wearing light or non-impairing medium armor while wearing a shield and a one-handed weapon.
I know they're treated as 1d8 weapons for you guys.
Yeah, that. Yeah, but I don't remember anything else.
Let me look around for it. I'll find it and
Okay.
post it. I might
Okay.
not have updated the racial profile or the background, because it's a part of the background. Should be.
Mike, are
It's
we
part of
saying
the
we gotta
racial
rest in
conflict.
and we're leveling then?
Yes, you guys can definitely level. And I will leave
Okay.
Fantasy Grounds open so you can do so.
That's what I'll do right now.
Grand Citizen.
Okay.
It's in the Kren Citizen background, which you should all have. As a bonus background.
Oh, we
It's-
have. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of your training and use it's a D8, D10 when wielding a spear. If it's two-handed, it's D10. If it's one-handed, it's D8.
Okay.
You can also throw them an extra 10 feet without disadvantage. That's what it was.
Okay.
So, and if you
Do we?
and if
do
you
we
take the
have
polearm master feat, it includes spears for you. So
Nice.
Nice.
You said bonus background. Do we have a background other than that?
it would have. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't
Yes,
remember.
we get. Here's what we were getting. We were getting. No,
Hey.
we don't. We don't necessarily have the Kren background. We have a background that we chose, and then we get a bonus piece, like a bonus half background from our our class one.
Yeah, that's how that worked.
But our background that we picked were the guild. What's it called?
The clan crafter.
Yeah, Clan Crafter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was funky the way it worked. The backgrounds are pretty custom, but you all have. I totally remember this. You all have the base Kren Citizen background, and then pieces of others.
Okay.
That's how
Okay.
that played itself out.
Hey, are those in the AOG Talus module or the Amplus Ordo Games module?
I don't remember. I believe they're in the Talist module.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Yeah,
We're at level 4 now.
correct.
How do you want you had talked about us not like with feats and with doing it slightly differently? How
Yep.
do you want to? So should we not worry about feats? Like I'm personally at the moment not worried about a feat right now.
If you want a feat, we'll discuss it. You can have it, but
Okay.
we're going to discuss it on how you got it, and there might be some pieces to it that need to get played out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I need to talk to you then because I was planning on going like the all feats route and not taking any ability.
That's fine.
increase.
Then we'll
I'm
talk about
pretty
how
sure
you
I
get
was
them
gonna-
then.
Yeah.
What
I will
about
also need to talk to you about that.
what about spells?
At this point, you don't have to worry about spells.
Okay.
That's not till much later. You're still good.
Okay. All right. Cool.